2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the WNBA.
Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Phoenix Mercury going up against the Minnesota LYNX. Thanks for joining us. I'm Blake Suniga here with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. Oh, this one's going to be a grind. My kind of game. Each team plays stellar D. So what traits do elite defensive teams have?
Effort, effort, effort. Defense is all about working and making things difficult for opponents.
Well, really, it's not just physically, Brian. It's also mental. You have to keep focused and not really let up on any possession. Never give up an easy bucket.
Here's Turner. Here's Kia Nurse from the arc. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt.
Such a solid shooter. Nurse has a quick release. Makes her dangerous off the feed.
Dantas outside. Pass to Clarendon. Clock at 6. Back to Dantas. And here's McBride. Clarendon, guarded by Diggins Smith. Hits the three-point bomb.
Bruce going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a three.
One place Kayla McBride always takes care of business, the free throw line. She consistently sinks her foul shots, making the competition pay for every trip to the charity stripe.
Now here's Clarendon. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Collier. Yep, that one goes. And it's the Mercury with the ball. Averaging around 90% from the foul line has always kept Kayla McBride among the top WNBA players in that stat.
If not at the top. She's ended seasons with a free throw percentage well over the 90% mark. I mean, she certainly is one of the best we've ever seen at the stripe.
Pass to Diggins Smith. Over Clarendon. Diggins Smith's shot is off.
Very dangerous to leave her open like that. Lucky break for the D that she missed it.
Left side, Clarendon. McBride. Back to Dantas. Clarendon, guarded by Diggins Smith. Clarendon, no good. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Now here's Diggins Smith. Defense right on her. Nurse with the bucket.
You can't leave anyone open on Diggins Smith's team. You're asking to get hurt when you do that.
Now here's McBride. Collier outside. Back to McBride. Fires from 14. Holding the shot a little left, but the bounce goes her way.
You love to see that offensive mindset from McBride, and fans are rarely disappointed with her intensity.
Taurasi outside. Pass to Turner. The basket good off the assist from Diana Taurasi.
Superb assist. She was crafty, creative, and the ultimate teammate on that play.
Fouls with it. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in.
Great defense right there to prevent one of the best finishers in the league from converting in close.
The drive by Diana Taurasi.
Put so much pressure on defenses, and it's really Taurasi's quickness and scoring ability that make her so tough to defend.
First trip to the free throw line for her in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one falls for her.
Simply, she's a once-in-a-generation player. Taurasi is not only the all-time leading scorer in WNBA history, she's also top 5 in assists. Offensively, defensively, everything. She's done it all.
That's also good, so she hits them both. Minnesota trailing. Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
And here's Dangerfield. There's the triple. Good on the triple.
I want to make it as a WNBA player at the guard position. You need a deep shot like Dangerfield. How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
It's turning into a three-point contest.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Mercury out in front. They lead by 5. And don't go away, as we'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And what do you guys think about the Mercury here in this one?
They've come out of the gate strong and put in a solid first quarter.
A lot of good looks for them on offense so far. Just quality shots.
And that's going to be over and back. Wasn't watched for the line that time.
Man, only 1 turnover so far in the game for them. Just another reason they're in the lead with halftime approaching.
And here are the Lynx now. Trailing by 5. Pass to Powers. Here's Dangerfield. Outside of Chanwa. Now Powers. 5 on the clock. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, a player that's effective from three-point land. Powers is at home in the paint, pouring that bucket closer in. You look at Aerial Powers and the impact she can have on a game. Great coming off the bench or even starting. She'll provide offense no matter what her role is. Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
Outside Powers. Right wing. Here's Dangerfield. Second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2. And with Powers, as you alluded to, she's just a natural-born scorer.
One of the most competitive players in the league. She's always been a great weapon off the bench. But she showed in the bubble she can light it up as a starter as well.
Turner with the bucket.
And it's pretty hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at the stats monitor, it was a stark discrepancy. When you look at the assist column, and you see that difference as far as fluidity in their respective offenses, too.
And so here's Phoenix. 3-point lead. It's Kia Nurse on the wing. Pass to Petty. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
They carried out the plan perfectly that time around.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now Dangerfield. She has 5. Banked in off the glass.
On the bounce, as good as anyone in the league. Dangerfield is a blur.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Turner with the bucket. All right, I know my answer, but guys, the GOAT, greatest of all time, who is it?
Let's keep it simple. It's Diana Taurasi, all-time leader in points, 3-pointers. She's also top 5 in assists.
Zero argument from me. Taurasi has been on over a dozen all-WNBA teams. And most importantly, she's got a few rings to go with all the other accolades. It's an honor to still watch her get it done.
Here's Turner. Rebound by the Lynx.
What appeared to be an easy 2 points just went straight out the window.
And that ties the game.
She's coming to life after a slow start in the first quarter.
And the Mercury with possession. Here's outside. Petty. Turner, defended by Achanwa. Pass to Nurse. Petty. Shot clock at 6. It's good from long range.
Good vision from Kia Nurse. So she's able to spot a wide open shooter and then set them up accordingly.
Here's Collier. That's in, and she's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And now the Lynx fast break. They now take the lead.
Beating Dangerfield in a foot race. She is a flash in the open floor.
And here is Petty. 5 points in the game. Pass to Turner. Shoots over at Chanwa. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Here's Powers. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Lynx ahead, up 1. And we've got more in store for you right after this. And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. Here's Diggins Smith. Nurse outside. Pass to Taurasi. Turner. She's guarded by Dantas. And she gets it to go as they call the foul. She's on her way to the line for one more.
Flexing her physical attributes to complete the basket through contact. That's a heads-up play from Turner.
She's getting her first free throw attempt of the game here.
After suffering a torn ACL in college, I'm excited to see what Turner has in store for her WNBA career.
Nafisa Collier on the wing. The three. And she's good on the 3 ball.
That type of D, it's just not going to cut it. They got to get a hand in her face. Too good of a shooter.
For an example of how unpredictable draft picks can be, look no further than Nafisa Collier. She was picked 6th overall, but became an instant all-star in her debut season.
The Lynx leading. Outside Clarendon. Pass to McBride. Back to Clarendon. Collier outside. Shot clock at 5. McBride outside. Minnesota the rebound. And down it goes. 2 points.
You love to see the hustle from Dantas working hard on the offensive boards.
Here's Diggins Smith. Oh, the stupendous finish in traffic. And thinking back on it, Nafisa Collier did have an incredible rookie season.
She came into the league hot. Nafisa playing at a high level and making a big impact, earning her Rookie of the Year and a trip to the All-Star game.
So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots.
First personal foul, teams first.
Using her high basketball IQ, Collier takes advantage of overeager defenders and gets to the line.
Whenever Nafisa Collier's on the court, she's going to cause some problems with her defense. I mean, she is a high-energy, high level of effort defensive player.
And the first one at the line is good. You talk about the defense and effort of Collier. She's never caught flat-footed. She's in constant motion.
Absolutely. She's an elite defender, and she can fill that role in different spots on the floor. She draws the toughest assignment on every night, and that's exactly how she wants it.
That one falls, so she hits both of them.
You know, Collier hit the ground running when she came into the WNBA, quickly becoming a force to be reckoned with, an all-star in her first year.
Taurasi gets the bucket.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start this second half.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to Banham.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
That's good, and it's Lasia Clarendon with the assist.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight.
From down in the low post, it goes.
Backed by her solid footwork, Turner knows a thing or two about scoring inside.
Back to Clarendon. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Banham. Fires the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! In for your mix. Natalie Achunwa. Crystal Dangerfield.
And it's the Mercury with the ball. A 4-point game. Taurasi outside. Cans it from downtown.
She has such a quick release. It's one of the reasons Taurasi has torched the WNBA for over a decade.
Pass to Banham. Right outside. And they pick up 2.
Finishing plays around the basket with various strong finishes. McBride is feared whenever she's on the court.
Up top to Ross. 10 points for her. Reiner. The basket good off the assist from Diana Taurasi.
Sometimes you look at Brittany Griner and you think she is an unstoppable force. A little bump, it doesn't do anything to stop her. She's so locked in on scoring.
And she was all alone on that one.
This game, it's taken on a new feel since halftime.
Definitely. The energy level on both sides has gone way up after the break, and the energy level in this booth is heating up.
To the inside. Pass to Smith. Diggin Smith from deep 3-point range. Got it up. They shot off that time. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. The Lynx on top, up by 4. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for the fourth quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Sliced the D wide open with this feed. They really had no chance to prevent this basket.
Yeah, it was a great read of the defensive setup and also wonderful anticipation of the movement of her teammates before the pass.
All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. To the middle. And that one's good. Fouls.
Always looking for holes in the defense. It's McBride's recognition that allows her to slice up any defensive scheme.
For 3, Kia Nurse. The rebound by Dantas. Here's Dangerfield. Guarded by Diggin Smith. Here's fouls. Again, Minnesota.
What a setup on that hoop. Dangerfield with the correct decision.
The Mercury trail. Pass to Nurse. From outside the arc. The rebound by Dantas. A chance to add to their lead.
If they get it to double digits, that would make it a very big hill to climb. And their lead takes another little bump up.
Yeah, their lead is increasing, and they've got to be feeling better and better about the way this game is playing out.
From deep, Skylar Diggin Smith. No good.
And that's a lot of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest player out there.
A nice shot by Powers. 2021 was the historic 25th season of WNBA basketball, and the league did an outstanding job celebrating this great achievement.
Yeah, the game between the Sparks and Liberty honoring the league's first ever game. Also, between those two teams, and that was awesome to see.
Yeah, and I enjoyed the league announcing the 25 best players of the WNBA's first 25 years. Some current stars, some legends. The WNBA did a fantastic job honoring this.
Well, this is where fouls thrive. He loves hitting the ball down low, close to the hoop.
Rossi outside.
The game. 2 minutes.
Smith, she's guarded by Dantas. Skylar Diggins-Smith outside. The basket good off the assist from Diana Taurasi.
That's a heads-up play right there, guys. Not just on the assist, but also on the finish.
Here's Dangerfield. Down low. Here's fouls. It's rebounded by Phoenix. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Pull up Jay. That one is off. And the Mercury going the other way now. Pass to Diggins-Smith. This one for three. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
3 points.
The three ball is really the basis for Diggins-Smith's game. When she hits them, it forces the D to spread out even more.
Time called here. The Lynx decide to talk it over.
In for the Mercury.
Inside. Here's McBride. And it's blocked by Diana Taurasi.
It's going to take something very special for them to come back now.
Well, something special and a little bit of luck.
And maybe some threes to rain down as well.
When Diggins-Smith is challenged, she's proven her ability to step up and make a play.
To the paint. Collier. Yes, it's good.
How about that? Collier played in a huge game. National championship games back in college. It prepared her for the professional pressure.
Outside, Diggins-Smith. Three-pointer. And it falls! What a beautiful shot to bring them within three.
Scoring herself, Diggins-Smith is such a dynamic playmaker, can get her shot, and loves taking them in the big moments.
Here's Collier. And it's Nurse with the rebound. And here are the Mercury. Pass to Diggins-Smith. To tie it up. It's good. Oh, that is an enormous three-pointer.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous, really, for them from three-point range.
Yeah, a ton of their points coming from long range here. What a barrage.
And what a time to hit the threes.
Time called here. The Lynx decide to talk it over. Not watching the line there, and that'll be a backcourt violation.
Oh, no. See, those are the kind of errors that can make or break you in a game like this, and it'll drive your coach crazy.
To take the lead, buries the triple. Wow!
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You love to see that.
And so it's Phoenix who scrape by with the win. And they break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
This is a win they should take a ton of pride in. They battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that'll wrap it up